Hey guys, JHub here, bringing you another episode of Moab on every map, and today's map is Outpost. So I consider Outpost to be one of the hardest maps for me to Moab on. I know other people might be able to do it a whole lot easier, but I find that the players are harder to see on this map. Plus all the corners and different areas you can hide in will screw you over sometimes, especially if you have the wrong type of enemies that really don't move. But I had to use my tryhard setup, the kind of setup that I've been using with all the other Moabs that I get like on day one of the map being released from the elite content. I'm using that same class, which is the Scar Silence Extended Mag, MP9 Silence as my secondary. The three starting perks is Scavenger Pro, Assassin Pro, and Dead Silence Pro. Then I move into Sleight of Hand Pro, Quick Draw Pro, and Recon Pro. It seemed to work with all the other previous Moabs because I didn't really know the maps, and it was allowing me to stay hidden and light people up. It also helped that my teammates were really helping me out. They were using support kill streaks, and all my teammates were basically from my clan. I'm in Warrior Nation, which one of the best clans I've ever been in. But most of them were all throwing up support type kill streaks, whether it be a UAV or advanced UAVs, or even rocking the recon drone, which allowed them to light the enemies up on the minimap and allowed me to control the area. But not only were they using support kill streaks, they were also doing MLG style callouts to where even if we didn't have any type of UAV or advanced UAV up, we could still tell others where they were at. Also, throughout this video, I'm going to be speeding up different sections of it because when I play Domination, I play it a little bit slower than I do like Kill Confirmed, because Kill Confirmed is my most Moab game type. That's where I typically go to get all my Moabs. Whereas in Domination, I'll take things a little slower. I try to play the objectives a little bit more. And what I'll typically do is either patrol the flags we already have, or I will try to stay on the edge of, say, their spawn of whatever flag they have and try to make sure they don't get out. That's kind of like what we did in this gameplay. My teammates basically surrounded the enemy spawn. I believe they were at C Domination, and we did not allow them to come out. We actually got them pinned at a point to where they wouldn't even spawn behind us. And if they did spawn behind us, we'd immediately send one or two guys back to deal with them. And then we would set up that way they could not escape the point again. So far I've gotten a total of 91 Moabs as of this video. I'm doing very well with getting them. I might do something special for my 100th Moab. I've even redone the Liberation one. I went out and I played the map even though I hate it with a passion. And I got another Moab on that, so expect that to come back. I know I had posted just like a previous clip before of like about a minute of me actually getting a couple kills and then dropping the Moab. But I'll be able to pull back a full set from start to finish. And then I've already got the Piazza Moab. I know that one was a pain in the butt. Those two maps from the first drop I really never want to play. I really don't like them for some reason. Well, Liberation has the bad spawns. Piazza I just don't like completely. The only one really escaping me right now is Downturn. I cannot get that Moab to save my life right now. I've been trying so hard. I've gotten up to 19 and 20, but either the game ends or I get spawned on and shot in the back. So I guess I need to be a little bit more defensive and not go rushing into the enemy spawn expecting to get 2 or 3 kills without being shot by the whole team. Because that's typically what happens if I'll run with a party of people. We're doing so well that the spawns, they typically keep the enemy together at all times. So if I go rushing in there, more than likely the whole team is going to be there, and I'll get taken out fairly fast. So if anything, I'll need to pull back. I have a general idea of where I need to stay on the map. I don't think I'll be able to go around the entire map. I'm going to have to basically control just that certain area, but hopefully I'll be able to get that Moab soon. My plan is to hurry up and try to get all those out. That way I could basically get caught up to where I'm just waiting on the new map every month to drop. That way I can get the Moab on day one and get it out to y'all. I do have all the gameplays, so I've gotten multiples lately on C-Town or whatnot, because as of today, this week, I have gotten about 18 Moabs alone. So this has been my best week so far, and it has given me a lot of choices. That way I can put up special type of Moabs. Like, I don't have to have like a campy type Moab or just a rushing. I have many different choices to pull from, and hopefully I'll be able to pick the best one for the gameplays that I have yet to get. But when it's going to be like this, where I only have like a certain amount of Moabs on each map, like right now, Outpost, this was my second Moab. First one was infected, but I really don't seem to want to count infected because it's so easy. And it was back when the throwing knives weren't in, so you were basically getting fed by the enemy. But this is like the only true Moab I have on this map. That's probably how it's going to be on Downturn, unless I get like 2 in one day. I will post the only one I get, because once I get the Moab on the map, I really don't plan on playing it again. There's certain maps in this game I really hate. I've already named a couple of them, but I won't be able to post that many on that map. But Then I'll try to go into like special weapon setup, stuff like that, and I'll even want to know what kind of weapons and stuff y'all want to see. So expect some videos where I'm asking you to give me some setups. Like I've got a thermal ACR Moab that I can put up. I'm going to try to get through all the Moab on every map gameplays first though, and then I might throw it up, or maybe this week I decide just to put it up because it is a little bit defensive. I am pulling back a bit because a thermal ACR is not the easiest thing to use, so bear that in mind when you're watching the video. I hope y'all guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Other than that, peace out.